And as we do each month, let's check in with Kelly's Book Club. This month's pick is called The Compound by Aisling Rawle. The novel is about a beautiful 20-something-year-old named Lily who joins a popular reality show in a remote desert. She competes against 19 other contestants by trying to outlast her housemates while competing in challenges. And as the competition intensifies, intimacy between players deepens and the stakes blur the line between playing the game and surviving. Joining me today to rate the book and discuss some themes are book club members and my friends Lauren Mullinix and Brianna Vasquez. Hello, ladies.
Hello.
As we always do first, we will start with a drum roll and we will rate it out of 10. This book was a shorter one than other ones that we've been, reading. So
hopefully
3,
we're more aligned.
2, 1. Oh, yeah. Okay, I went 6.5. 6.5.
Okay. All right. I'm into it.
Lauren, should we start with you? Why the rating? You just finished it, I hear.
I finished it last night on the airplane. I really liked it. I thought that it kept my interest. It was very, Big Brother-esque, very, reality type show, which I think, is something that I love. It wasn't the type of book that ends in a bow, so I'm shocked I liked it as much as I did. But I did enjoy it.
Bree, what about you?
I really liked it. I liked how it connection to reality TV. It reminded me of a combo between Love Island and Hunger Games.
I was gonna say that, or Survivor.
Yes, yeah. It was Love Island, but intense. And it was a shorter book, which I liked, and a quick read because I feel like it, especially in the middle, it switches, and so it keeps your interest and keeps it you're like, oh wait, I want to know what happens next. And from the beginning, I feel you're kind of wait, what's going on?
Yes, for sure. This book I couldn't put down, so I am surprised, I guess, I didn't give it a higher rating, but I read it in 24 hours.
Awesome.
I just
feel
was
you texted, I'm done.
I know. A month ago, I just could not put this one down. It was also giving me Love Island, Survivor feels, but the reason I think I didn't rate it higher was because I love a book that ends in a bow, and at the end, with Lily, the main character's love interest, they didn't really give me that happy ending or a sad, I don't know what happened. And I guess for some people they like that because they can come up with their own opinion and in their head, but not me. I want to know what happened. What commentary do you guys think the author is making with the ethics of reality television, materialistic, entertainment industry? Bree, do you see any themes in there that you thought were interesting?
I just thought it super interesting because it's that juxtaposition of making friends, finding love interests, but this whole
looming
reward. And I think it's what would you do for the reward versus for your loved ones or those you care about. And so, and just kind of what that reward puts your headspace in.
Yeah, because some of them were sometimes saying or doing mean things to the other contestants to get a hairdryer or a really nice brush. It was interesting, Lauren. I don't know.
Well, yeah, they were set up to think that somebody liked them, or but it also pushed the lines of ethics on hurting people and how far can it go. But the branding was all over this with having to thank the brands for each prize that they got. So it's interesting. It kind of played you into the back end on how things work, but I don't know if I would survive on a reality.
I wanted to ask, would either one of you guys be on a show like this?
I wouldn't even apply.
No.
Really?
I would be.
You wanted to do Survivor, though, I thought.
Oh, no, I love Survivor. I would never do Survivor.
Fair, okay.
Yeah, there's a big difference.
Yeah.
I think the world would hate me. I don't want to see how I'm portrayed.
Bree, would you ever sign up for something like this?
I just think, because I'm a producer, I know a producer's mindset. And so the whole pinning people against each other and telling one person, this person said this, or this person said that. I just don't know if I could mentally do that.
Yeah. Fair enough. I don't think I could either. It's too intense, and I don't know. I just want to sleep in my own bed. I don't want to deal with all of that.
Well, something about not being able to go get a coffee. You just need to be able to leave for a minute.
You're just in a big house with all these people.
Not to know what time it is.
or what day it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
They were trying to keep track, like how many days, hundreds, like
I'd go
crazy.
Yeah, it wouldn't be good.
Would you recommend this book though to a friend? It was actually the author's first book, which I thought was
really?
interesting because I loved her style of writing.
We've been picking up a lot of authors in their first books.
I know. There you go. Maybe that's our theme.
Yeah, I love it. I
Yeah.
would definitely recommend it to somebody.
Absolutely.
Especially like a quick, easy,
Yeah.
it's fall, but a beach read. You know, some sort of vacation. It was,
Yes.
it made the airplane ride go by very quickly.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
And we discussed this. How did you guys feel about the ending? You know my hot take on it. I did not like the ending. I wanted to know more about Lily's love interest, Sam, and what happened to them. What did you guys think?
I think because you knew so much what was going on during, that it was kind of nice that it was like up for the imagination.
Fair.
I didn't hate it.
There were too many bows
like-
that would have had to be tied.
Yeah.
You know, like with Sam, with her mom, with, you know, just like with everyone in the house, it would have made it a more complex ending. So I don't know how they would have tied it nicely. So I liked how it was left.
Yeah, and it was short, and so I do feel like if you even have, you know, literally I read it in 24 hours.
Wasn't
Pick
like
up the
Harry
book.
Quebero.
No, we read one that was 800 pages. That was Lauren's
bad.
pick.
My bad.
That one was mine.
That's okay.
Ladies, thank you. I love
Thank you.
having you on. And just a reminder, it's easy to join in on Kelly's book club. Just text book club to 206-448-4545. And as always, you can send us a DM or email if you have a book recommendation. Next month's pick is already chosen. There it is. It's called The Frozen River. This one is based in Maine in 1789. It's a mystery that follows midwife Martha Ballard as she's summoned to examine a body and determine the cause of death. She claims murder, but a new physician undermines her conclusion and says it's all an accident. It's a thrilling, intense story about a remarkable woman. I can't wait for this, and happy reading to you all.